Welcome to the Emma Heaven Online magazine. It's September. This is the LWA. And joining me on tonight's panel are the fabulous Olivia Hell.
Oh, hello.
And Anita Fan.
It is I. Hello. Welcome.
Now, before we start, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
No queens were harmed in the making of this video. Because it's all about emotions. I am a menopausal woman. There's going to be language and possibly tears.
Yeah. Oh, lots of them. So deal with it.
I had to do that.
I love it.
I know that. Disclaimer. And possible violence.
Possible violence.
But always
a good time.
Hey! Okay, so this month's issue is called Emotion Potions, and it's all about emotions and how we feel.
Okay.
How do we cope when life throws us a curveball? Do we cry, laugh, scream, throw a bitch fit?
She bloody does.
Are we getting straight into it?
We're going straight into it.
Right, we might as well. Right, I can't even put on a face without nearly crying, right? Because I just can't understand how something I do so perfectly every time I'm in drag, the process will change every time and something will be missing or something will be gone wrong. I've dropped a brush and I've lost that brush, it's right in front of me, but I'll spend 20 minutes looking for it. I will cry, I will get angry, I will throw everything possible. If you're in my line of fire, get out and it's not my issue. If you blow up, not my issue. And then as soon as it's all together, I look in the mirror and I go, it's the best I've ever looked.
Every time.
And every time I have a bitch fit, it always leads to me looking good. So I feel like it's just part of me now. What about you?
I mean, it works in the end.
It always
all the
works
stress
in the end.
always
Yeah.
works in the end.
Yeah.
It's all for a reason.
All 5 hours of it today.
That was not 5 hours. This was not a 5 hour phase.
No, it was a 5 hour process.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was just 5 hours.
Maybe if she woke up on time.
I woke up about 2 hours prior to filming. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. But I look like this. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck.
You don't want the menopausal woman to get emotional by you and twat you, and you.
Not today. I've got my titties to protect me. My airbags, they'll keep me safe.
Okay, right. So, some questions now, because we know you throw bitch fits with your makeup and getting ready because, you know,
Divas.
first world problems.
Yeah,
and that.
always.
Are you an emotional mess if somebody does something special for you?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you gotta be. You're not human if you're not, are you? 100%.
No, does
If
it?
I like the person, obviously,
No.
yeah, if there's someone
Does
that
it
we
warm the
love.
cockles of your heart?
Cockles. Warms my cock. No, I'm joking. No, it is really, really lovely because it doesn't happen often. So when it does, it's like, oh, you actually care.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It
Like,
is,
oh,
isn't it? Isn't it?
like,
Oh.
something simple like getting flowers bought for you.
Yeah.
Or something like, oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, but do you think that, or are you cynical? Do you think, right, what's he done wrong?
No.
There's a reason behind this. There's a reason
Maybe
behind
that
this.
makes sense then. Maybe I'll have to start questioning it. I got one eye on you, boy.
Yeah. I'm more impressed if he puts the rubbish out or does the cleaning
Oh,
of the
fair.
hoover in, you know,
Yeah.
not flowers. Just clean.
I ain't reached that part yet, but I understand because I can't deal with mess
Yeah.
either.
And I mean, the most romantic thing he can say is, do you want me to do the ironing for you,
Oh my god, what'd you do? Just fucking take my
Blubbering
arm.
mess, not a
Take my
blubbering
arm.
mess.
Just take my arm. Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy.
So, how do you usually react when somebody is nasty to you?
Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
I just put a finger up and say, "F you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have time to care as much as people think that
Yeah,
I probably
it's-
care. I literally notice it and I'll be like, okay, noted, mental picture, bye-bye. And then the next time an encounter happens, I'll be like, oh, yeah. remember that?
If it's something
I
you
forgive.
care about or
Yeah.
something that really like does matter to you, then it will affect you. But otherwise,
Yeah.
I couldn't give a fuck.
I feel like I can definitely forgive quite easily, but I won't forget it.
Yeah.
And I won't be as nice to you as
Yeah.
I was
Elephants
before
never
you
forget.
did this, yeah.
I think, no, you were right, but there, it's who is nasty
Yeah.
to you, because
100%.
Yeah.
Because if it's a stranger, I honestly
who
couldn't
cares?
care.
Yeah, but if
Like
it's
a-
Adrian, I mean,
Yeah, that's when it matters, and that's
oh
when
yeah,
blood
yeah,
will boil.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
That makes sense, I get it.
Okay, So, how are you emotionally when you're under pressure?
Ooh.
Well, I think we've had, you know.
It depends.
Yeah, I think it depends on the pressure. If it's
Yeah.
anything to do with performance, being on stage, I get hella nervous. The girls will all tell you I'm a nightmare. I'm like, oh my god, get away from me. I need 2 minutes. I go on stage, smash it, come off, be like, that was the best performance I've ever
Yeah.
done. Just
Yeah.
like the makeup,
Yeah.
I'm a natural stress head, but then it always works out in the end.
In terms of
Yeah.
like stage and stuff like that, even like Lady Gaga still gets nervous. before
Yeah,
going on. Like,
stage fright, innit? I
I think doing your art and doing anything on stage in front of people is gonna like shake you up.
Have you
Yeah.
noticed we always get really, really wound up, and after it's over, you're like, oh, I can't believe I wasted so much time,
Stress, yeah.
Stressing for nothing, yeah.
you know, and anxiety
That's just your
for
own
nothing.
striving for perfection, isn't it? When it's
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to what other types of pressures are we talking about? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another pressure you'd be under.
I know.
Well, to
We
look
just-
good.
True, yeah.
To perform in all aspects of life.
All of us, always. We're always under pressure. Call us
Yeah.
queens.
I don't know, the pressure to conjure up a good cake.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's pressure.
Well, that always turns out right in the
That
end.
always
It's been a
does.
while since I've had a emmaheaven.com cake.
Wow.
I need a cake.
Oh,
I
I need to
you
cake.
need cake.
Start to take it.
I
now.
love the cake.
I love the cake.
Okay, so let's think about what makes us emotional when we're watching the TV or film. So
EastEnders. It always gets
Oh
me.
my, here we go.
I've never cried over nothing, right?
Sonia with her trumpet.
Honestly, it gets me emotional. She's been in prison recently as well. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. It gets me going.
Those EastEnders in
okay, so
It really does.
EastEnders provokes many emotions, but
Yeah.
what makes you happy? For me, it's Disney. Put a
Oh,
Disney
yeah,
film
for
on,
sure.
and I don't know. It's just so lovely and sweet, and usually happy. You know, apart from the occasional ones like Bambi or Musafa.
Oh, Come on, champ. The first 5 minutes of that, you'll be on the floor. Honest to God, awful. But yeah, no, I definitely agree. Animation is
Yeah,
always just
yeah.
easy put on, smile, have a laugh.
So what film really frightens the
Oh,
pants off you?
frightens.
Yeah, because fear
Oh.
is an emotion. isn't
Coraline
it?
gets me.
Is it?
Coraline really gets me.
Dolls.
The other mother.
The buttons.
When she turns into the other mother and she's all tall and skinny. She's iconic, but it's bloody scary.
For me, it's
Salem's Lot.
Salem's Lot. Nothing frightens me like that film, apart from Coco the Clown.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of clowns.
No.
I don't know, I'm more scared of like the jumpy stuff like Lights Out, which is about this creature that comes only in the darkness and things like that.
In your face, like, rah!
Yeah, like distractions, you know, like, what's it called? It's like Saw and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The mutilation of the
Yeah.
of the tits.
I know what
and
you mean.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really mind all that. That's fine.
Bit of blood, gore,
Yeah.
all that, I get you.
What films make you sad?
Marley and Me, just them classics, and I love them. Big dog lover.
Films don't make me sad.
Do they not?
No?
Oh my god!
Oh,
I
that
don't have the
show,
attention span.
Afterlife.
Yeah,
Ricky Gervais.
after she- yeah, oh my gosh!
Oh my god,
yeah,
that got
yeah,
me. That gets me,
yeah,
gal.
Definitely.
That gets me.
But there's loads of films that make me cry. As I said, I'm a menopausal wreck at the moment. So I mean, I watched Pitch Perfect the other day, and I got
You cried to Pitch Perfect.
yeah when they bring on all the mother, you know, all the
Oh,
past
Pitch
men-
Perfect 3.
Oh my god, no, 2.
Oh, number 2, when you're on
Yeah.
the big stage. with
Yeah,
They bring
and
all the old bellas on,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, all the old bellas, goosebumps,
Yeah.
tears, a lot. And doesn't matter how many times I watch it, I'm like, this bit's coming up now. I gotta behave by her. Because I can see Adrian looking at me. I think she's gonna do it again. Now she's gonna cry. It's the same with E.T. I know he goes home.
E.T. gone home, want to go home. Goes home.
Still cry.
Emma cries.
Yeah, and Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just still think there was
There's enough room
on
for
the
both
ball.
of them.
There
Yeah.
was.
So
Yeah.
she's a lazy bitch, and she could have just moved over.
And then we've got those lovely romance films, you know, that make you feel.
Rom-coms.
Rom-coms.
Yeah. Oh, like
The Notebook, all that.
Sweet Home Alabama, The Wedding Date.
I like The Wedding Date.
I like Chalet Girl as well because that's really funny as well.
Yeah.
As,
A Star is Born.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Star is Born. I
That's
do
a sad
love
one.
that.
That's a film I've cried at.
That's a cry.
I watched that in the
one.
cinema. Soon time I cried in
Yeah,
the
that
cinema.
was really good.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
You like the Gaga?
I love a
do
bit
you?
of
Love
Gaga.
Gaga.
Okay.
Rah rah, monster. We're such monsters.
Right. Songs. What songs make us emotional? So, what do you put on to make you happy, to make you dance and get you
Rock.
Rock.
Rock and roll, baby.
Rock
Yeah.
and roll.
Slutty music like 212 or Charlie XCX. I want to feel hot with my tits out. Oh yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like window down, confuse the boys. Hiya.
Convertible.
Oh, hilarious.
Headwind.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the vibe.
I like
come
rock
on.
music. I
Yeah,
like
but-
punk music.
Yeah, but
I
what
like...
song? Not genre.
Oh,
now.
song.
Come on,
Okay,
you
a
know.
specific song.
Oh, yeah.
I like Queen.
Yeah.
A bit of Queen.
Bo
Killer
Rap's
Queen.
on,
Bo
like, no,
Rap.
Bo
Yeah,
Rap.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I always think of them in
It's a long
Wayne's
one.
World as well, where they're all in the car and they're all singing and they're all... That's what I like then in the car.
Sweet Child of Mine. That's a good one. When
Yeah,
they're all in the car.
yeah.
Step Brothers.
Yeah.
It's a funny one.
Oh, I like, well, this is way before your time, Dance Yourself Dizzy from the 70s and
I love it.
Yellow All Over the World.
All over the world.
I know that one
Yeah.
from the show.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah, well, I was a Ronald McDonald cheerleader back in the day. And that was our song. We used to go up and down the country with Ronald McDonald opening new stores and we were his cheerleaders and we would do
What?
You heard
do
it
our
first.
routine.
Ronald's cheerleaders.
We would do our routine to All Over the World in Yellow, yeah.
That's mad.
I know, I have the photos.
In the
I'd love
next
to see
Ever
it. I'd love
Heaven
to show you.
show,
That's crazy.
in the next Ever Heaven show, there will be a reunion.
Special guest Ronald.
Photos.
Please.
Okay. What songs make you sad?
Okay, straight off the bat, I just love it. It means a lot to me. Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. I know it's been in Gavin and Stacey. We're not talking about Gavin and Stacey. I knew it before Gavin
What's
and
occurring?
Stacey. Yeah.
Oh,
But I love Gavin and Stacey. But I just love that song. It's really, really cute.
Oh, you like
Adele. Adelaide. She always gets me.
Yeah.
Adele.
Adele.
I love Adele.
She was
I sing her
sexy.
all the time and get shouted up for singing her all the time because she's so depressing. But I love her.
Oh, there's loads of sad songs,
I
and
know.
I'm not naming mine because they just remind me of people and
Yeah, and it's hard to not associate
yeah,
with people,
isn't it? Yeah, or certain things that have happened and
An era of time.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what music's all about, though, isn't it? It's about
And it's
Yeah.
weird.
stories.
And have you ever thought of, but it's really weird because the other day I was driving in the car and I haven't heard a song for literally about 2.5 years now, and it came on and I was sitting there smiling and I went, oh my god, it's this song. And I realised
It
what it
takes
was.
you straight back, doesn't it?
And it
Yeah.
did, but at the same time, it's weird seeing the comparison between how you feel now and what you were feeling at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was a very sad song. I put it on to cry to. I was
Yeah.
listening to it and I went, what a good progress.
taking you
Sad.
back. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna mention a song now. What's it remind you of? Viva la vida, Coco.
Chitty bang bang.
Hey!
Chitty bang bang.
It would play
Yay.
every time I had to drive him up to Cardiff when he was in Chitty Bang Bang with Aled Jones. You know, and every day.
That's a good song.
It was-
Yeah.
And whenever I hear it now,
Yeah, I always
you're just
think of
back
that
in the
moment,
car,
yeah,
and
for
you.
sure.
So yeah. And then as I said, so what songs make you feel? If you're feeling down, what you put on to make you feel better?
I know it sounds really depressing, but when I'm really, really sad, I need that sad, like, beat. Do you know? Do you know what I
sad
mean?
girl
Like,
beat.
I do, like, it's hard to say specifics. I definitely love putting Adele on.
I do heavy metal. That's got to wake anyone up, but no, you can't sit there sad listening to fucking...
No, you can't. That's a lot.
Aw. Mine's Groovy Kind of Love, which was my wedding song.
Aw.
But it's not just because it was my wedding song, it's the actual lyrics, if
Yeah.
you listen to it. And I love that one, you know, when I'm in your arms, nothing matters, my whole world could shatter. And
Aw.
and as I said, so if I'm feeling
And that's a
really,
rhyme as well.
I know, isn't it?
Oh, I do always play I Drove All Night by Celine Dion.
Alright!
So I always think, I just need to get home and tell Alice what happened. If something bad happens or something, and that's a good one if I'm feeling shit. And I'll be like, I drove all night, and I'm screaming it down the motorway. Loving it.
So have we got anything else to say about our emotions?
Emotions mean nothing, fuck it. Joking, they're everything. Tune into your emotions.
Yeah. I think being aware of your emotions is a good thing to do.
Conceal, don't
be-
conceal, feel.
Conceal,
Let them
don't
know.
feel, don't let them know.
But you want to do the opposite.
Let it go.
You need to let it go, yeah.
Oh, our queens are getting deep. I mean,
So deep.
we've been really sensible today.
I know,
Yeah.
really
I mean,
demure.
There's been no titty jokes or
I
anything.
know, I've had no booby.
No tit jokes! What do you mean?
No booby banging.
Oh, God. Whatever.
Go on, then, quick booby bang before we go. And on that note, it's time to say goodbye, Olivia Hell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Anita Fan.
Toodle pip, bitches.
That was awful.
Bye from me, Emma Hell.
God, bye.